Look at the AdHoc Rapido Milk and Sauce Frother. I love this thing. I bought it primarily to make coffee in the morning because when I add my cream, I do want a little bit of a frothy top on it, and this thing does the trick. So it comes in a couple different ways you can use it to set up. It has this little ring. You can use it on your countertop, which is primarily how we use ours. It's just out of the time, but you can remove the bottom ring and you can store this whole thing in a kitchen drawer if you just want to out of sight, out of mind. Ours sits primarily on the counter. It just screws off. There's the frother. It is battery powered by 3 AAA batteries. So you just unscrew the thing. Batteries are inside. I would say it's got great battery life. We use it 4 to 6 times a day in our household, which is kind of heavy use. And I would say I replace those batteries about every 2 months. So it's got great battery life. And you know when the batteries are getting low, it just starts to slow down a little bit and you go, oh, it's time to change it. So, but I make it mostly for my morning coffee. I can get a nice smooth finish. I use heavy cream. I also use sometimes bulletproof and butter to make it frothy. So I'm gonna get it out here. It's quiet. It's not a loud mixer at all. So I'm just mixing in it with my cream and my coffee, and you get this nice, beautiful, frothy top there. It works so good. And when I'm done, it's a little dirty, so I just give it a quick rinse under the water, and I'll put it back in its little case back on the countertop, and that's where it stays. So if you're looking for a good frother, I highly recommend this one. I've actually had it for over a year and still love it. It's still working excellent, just like the day we got it. High powered, you're away from the wall, you're not tethered to a cord. It's good in so many different categories.